what'd you make of the Sunday night game, Steve? I mean, that was an unbelievable performance in every phase of the game by the Denver Broncos. What'd you make of Aaron Rodgers having only 77 yards passing?
See, nobody's criticizing Aaron Rodgers for 77 yards, but you were all over Matt Castle for 97 yards, Rich. You know what? That defense of the Denver Broncos, we talked about it, who could beat the Patriots, and we talked about Week 12 in Denver. They've got the right formula. They've got the pass rush. They've got the cover guys. They've got the air that you can't breathe. They got the crowd. They've got everything up there going for them. And you know what the difference was in this game? Mm-hmm. Peyton Manning looked like Peyton Manning.
He did.
It was a terrific performance now by the Denver Broncos. Nobody saw this coming. If some people felt Denver it'd be a close game, but this was a beatdown. This was, I think Green Bay, got a little wake-up call there. They're still a good team. I still think they go to the Super Bowl, but boy, they humbled the Packers.
It was Green Bay all across the board. All you guys, Kurt, Marshall, you, Michael, all chose Green Bay. The fans chose Green Bay. If I was given a choice, do you know what I would have chosen? You know who I would have picked? If I was given a pick.
First of all, we don't give you a choice.
I know that. I'm unable for whatever reason. That's why I have this outlet right here to make a choice, to make a pick. Do you know who I chose in our pool, right? Who did I choose? Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it, Steve.
I don't remember.
It was Denver.
I have no recollection.
It was Denver. Because, look, I am not going to sit here and say, I saw what Denver looked like offensively in Peyton Manning the first 6 weeks of the season. He's still Peyton Manning. That's still 18 in that helmet. And he looked great, Steve. I mean, he was dropping dimes. He was hitting guys right in the hands, right over the middle of the field, right in stride. He looked awesome.
And you could see this was after a bye, and he's won his last 10 games after a bye.
Yes.
And it was the blend of the Peyton Manning shotgun call of stuff and the Gary Kubiak run game, the stretch play, the zone play, and the keeps off. Peyton Manning comes out of there on a keep and just throws a dart to the second level for a completion. I went, oh my God, there's that West Coast offense that Peyton Manning, really hasn't run much in his career, but he's executing it well. I mean, I said if they get this running game going, and they did a much better job, this is a real dangerous team. Well, I can't wait for that rematch with Tom Brady.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.